This is Yatise. She fell in love with Will.
People judge my relationship because my husband is in prison.
I'm very excited about coming home.
I love you.
I love you more, beautiful. Thank you. I enjoyed that time with you.
My prison husband bought me a car. Y'all be delusional as effing with jailbirds. My friend Janelle will be coming over and we will be discussing how she feels about my relationship. What did you think? What was your first initial thoughts?
I was just like, this girl is crazy.
Hi, my name is Yatise. I met my husband Will on a pen pal website and he's in prison. I met William back in October of 2022. My husband is in prison on one count of first-degree robbery. Nothing in particular drew me to the website. I've always had a curious mind, so I just ended up going on there one day just out of curiosity. We're just having normal conversation. We were still getting to know each other. We have been together going on 2 years. We got married 1 year ago. It was not your typical proposal that any woman or girl has imagined growing up, but it was nice, it was sentimental, and it definitely had a lot of meaning behind it. My friend Janelle will be coming over and we will be discussing how she feels about my relationship. She's pretty much an upfront person. She has no filter. She's pretty much blunt. She'll tell it how it is.
Hey, my name is Janelle and I've been knowing Yatise since 2013, 14, so probably about 10 years now. I found out, so she didn't really tell me. I pretty much approached her and asked her because I seen it on TikTok. At first, I kind of was just shocked because she does spontaneous things. It's not like her doing adventurous and spontaneous things is abnormal, but something like this was kind of abnormal, I guess. So do you remember when I called you, when I told you I was scrolling on TikTok and what I seen?
Right. I'm telling you, that day, it caught me so off guard. It was damn, at that time, I had just went viral. So for me to pop up on your For You page, I think that was really funny. I wasn't expecting nobody that I knew and was close with to be on my my live.
That's why I had to double check, is that who I think it is? And I had to go back. I'm like, that is who I think it is.
What was your first initial thoughts?
I was just like, this girl is crazy. You do adventurous stuff, you are very spontaneous, but this was kind of extreme. I'm like, okay, so this is where you've been hiding at.
Right.
That's what I initially thought. Just like how you said, seeing it in shows and making sure that, it wasn't like a scam or it wasn't somebody trying to catfish you or somebody that was trying to use you for the time being and things like that. Once I start seeing you smiling and seeing your genuine happiness, I was like, okay, I gotta start talking to her about this to see how real it is. So here are a couple of the cards that came with the gifts that William have gotten me. Over here we have a Valentine's Day card that Will sent me last year. It has pictures of us. It says miss you #1, and these are all things that he's got out of magazines and stuff like that, just to make the card more special. He sends them all the time, and this is not even all of them. So, over here we have 3 Hello Kitty bobbleheads that he had made for me out of tissue paper. My favorite gift of all time that he has gotten me is my 2024 Jeep Willys. He's bought me my dream car that I really wanted. So he bought the car back in September of last year, and I had been talking about this car for months. One day I came to see him, and after a visit, he had me go meet up with his best friend at a dealership that he worked at, and yeah, I had the car. I don't know how he was able to afford the car. At the same time, I know my husband does have a porter job in the facility that he's currently working at. If it was anything that he shouldn't be doing, he know I wouldn't allow it. But for the most part, I give my husband that role of being a provider and doing everything that comes with just being a man while he's still in prison. Today, I'm gonna call William. What you been doing?
I just been relaxing. We ain't been doing much.
Thank you for the update. What did your cousin say when he found out that we was dating?
He said, I said she gonna break your heart.
Why would you say you gifted me the Jeep?
I really realized that you were just so deserving. So why not? purchase you your dream car.
How long did it take for you to realize that you wanted to give me a car? Because a car is not just a small gift. Like, that's something that is very big. Like, nobody is just out giving people cars every day on the streets.
I already knew that if you didn't get it for yourself, I was gonna get it for you. So
Are you excited about coming home?
I'm very excited about coming home, baby. I'll be there in a minute.
You gotta go? Okay. I love you.
I love you more, beautiful. Thank you. I enjoyed your time, baby.
I always enjoy you too. I enjoy talking to him. Being able to just have these type of small interactions where he's on a video call, I look forward to them because it actually feels like just a small part of him is here and he's present and he's by my side, although he's on a kiosk machine.
People are very judgmental, and you don't ever want to put somebody in an awkward position to where they're like jeopardizing their situation just off of like other people's opinions and judgment, because we don't have to walk in your shoes.
I faced quite a lot of judgment in the beginning and still till this day now as I continue to share my relationship publicly. This is sad and why girls think it's a trend to do anything for followers and likes. Y'all be delusional as effing with jailbirds. They always so nice in jail. And I responded back to her and I said, who hurt you? Being on a platform like TikTok, you really have to have, for one, the confidence, and two, the mindset that you're not going to let nobody discourage you.
So outside of the circumstances and everything that's just going on right now, can you really see yourself, outside of the circumstances when it hits like real life, he's home? Can you see yourself like living together, taking it to a long-term permanent situation?
Yeah, girl, what the hell? I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't see life with him on the outside. I can literally have a life out here on my own. I don't have to wait for him, but choosing to wait for him on my own, that's something that I've given my time and attention to. Will has definitely changed the narrative for not just myself, but I feel like a lot of other women when it came to viewing a man incarcerated. He has so much in store that we look forward to upon his release date, and that's basically just continuing everything that we have set out to do. Just basically having fun, being adventurous, and literally exploring life. For anybody that judges my relationship, I would say that you just need to take the time to get to know me, get to know him, get to know us as a whole. You really have to make the best out of a situation like this. And you have no clue of who I am, who my husband is. And if you really got to know me, you would know that I'm cool, he cool, and we just two people who just happen to fall in love while he's incarcerated.